everybody. Today we're going to be looking at all of the dev blogs for Scrap Mechanic as the update is coming out on the 24th. Yippee! Right here in 2 Fridays. So let's start off with DevBlog 20. The first time we heard about this new update, which was in December. Oh, it gives us an exact time. Tuesday, December 22nd, 2020 at 11:05 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. DevBlog 20 is here. Let's dig into the latest Scrap Mechanic news. DevBlog 20. Calling all mechanics. 2020 is coming to a close, and we're here to end it on a good note with a special dev blog. Here are some of the things we've been working on since the release of Scrap Mechanics Survival Mode earlier this year. To start, we have been hard at work on the next chapter and will be announcing its official name at a later date. But until then, here are some of the things we managed to liberate from Scrap HQ's secret drawing board. So, here's the big underground access elevator. Here is an idea for cave. Here is the Undertale pit, but in Scrap Mechanic. Here's like a underground, like, garden-ish biome. Some sludge coming out of pipes. Some miscellaneous bridges and such. Going underground. This new location includes new adventures and gameplay options that we can't wait to share with you. This new chapter of Survival Mode adds new quests and NPCs that will take you to the next stop in your journey, the Mining Island. For the first time in Scrap Mechanic history, you will be delving deep into the planet's mines to uncover new, big secrets. Here's a sneak peek into some features and concepts of the underground that are currently in progress. This is obviously not underground, there's the sky. This is the Trash Bot. It's a boss fight on top of the warehouses, as you can see. This thing's going to be tall. Rather tall. So it'll do like in a circle attack, curve shot, sending waves of garbage, shoot the eye and smash the hammer source, the energy source. Trash Bot. It's a good thing Scrap Mechanic doesn't come with Smell-O-Vision, introducing the biggest bot we've made so far, the Trash Bot. This smelly clanker, oh boy, racist. No, I'm kidding. They're robots, who cares? This smelly clanker is the very first bot of the game. Very first boss of the game. Rumor has it you can find it on the warehouse rooftop collecting junk. If you do run into him, you'd best have a spud gun on hand, or you'll end up in the trash with the rest of the smelly produce. So, I mean, how do you get through a warehouse without a spud gun? Although I'm sure one of the big Scrap Mechanic guys, big Scrap Mechanic YouTubers, has done a hammer-only run or something. But yeah, you gotta defeat him. Slimy wheels. Sticky wheels. New update, new parts, and these wheels will be a lot of fun. With the help of the new sticky wheels, you'll be putting together vehicles that can dig and drive in any direction. So you can go deeper than any mechanic has ever gone before. Ooh. Red Guy. A new challenger explodes into the scene. It's the latest addition to the Tote Bot family, the Red Tote Bot. Those canisters on his head explode on contact, so make sure you keep this one at a distance. Pro tip: try getting in a few well-placed spud shots before it gets too close for comfort. So, like, you take your spud gun, and if you can hit these explosive canisters, you can probably kill it. Hot chilies. With great chili comes great responsibility. Alright, fucking Uncle Ben from Spider-Man. this plant is definitely going to bring the heat on you and your farm. So make sure to give the base's defense a boost, because those chilies sound like trouble. Just watch out for the kind of bot it attracts. It sure looks harmful. It sure looks like a handful. So I assume it attracts these robots. And that means that this might be our first tier 3 plant, because we've only had tier 1, so like the basic food, and then tier 2 is the stuff you use to trade for spud guns. So this might be tier 3. Okay, big ass drill. Plasma drill. The basic drill is a great tool to attach your vehicle for digging, but it can't break through some of the tough layers of rock in the underground. Thankfully, it looks like the devs have got you covered. Introducing the plasma drill, a new part for your vehicle, with its added armor and added power and improved reach. You can bore through the pesky underground bedrock. Did we forget to mention that it's more comfortable to use in the basic drill too? So we have an upgrade to the drill. That's good. They're changing up the warehouse. It looks like the devs are planning to update the warehouse. They'll be giving it a bit of a rework by changing a few things around and adding some new elements. For example, parts that mechanics find inside are not removable at the moment. However, they will be after the update. So finally the warehouse will be useful, to go into, other than to just do it for fun. But that's not all. The new warehouse will include additional quests and story elements. Best watch out, because things are going to get dangerous. A warning from the devs. The new update might cause the old warehouse key to turn into a circuit board. We will be introducing a new warehouse key in its place when the new chapter is out. Okay. Wardrobe. What's an update with some brand new threads for your mechanic? This next chapter will introduce a lot of funny shirt designs, along with some special rare outfits. For example, take a look at the welder outfit that will be introduced in the new chapter. So it's got the welding helmet, the full kit and caboodle, and a backpack. That's all we've managed to slip under the devs' noses so far. Mechanics, but remember. I think it'd be mechanics, comma, because it's addressing someone and then continuing on the sentence. This is just a sneak peek into the motherlode of content that is in the new chapter. The new chapter is going to contain. The devs have a lot of more irons in the fire, and they'll be bringing them out in following dev blogs. So stick around for more awesome news. Sorry that I'm reading terribly. I'm very tired. So, that was 6 years ago. Number 21, February 23rd, 2021. That was only a couple months, February is the next month. So yeah, that's only a month and a day after the last one. Devblog 21. Calling all mechanics. New devblog coming through. This time we want to focus on a few things that are coming in the not too distant future, aka 5 years later. And also show a few new things that are in the works for the next survival chapter. So this is the cable bot. Watch out, there are more bots coming in this chapter. While traveling deep underground, you might encounter the cable bots. They travel in big numbers and love digging holes with their cable clippers. No one knows why the cable bots are that deep in the first place. Yet, perhaps... A lot of grammar issues. You will find the answer to this mystery in a future update. Until then, you had best prep some chests with potatoes and dust off that spud gun. You're going to need it. Quests are coming. Progress on the new quest system for the next year is moving along. The quests in the chapter, okay. That's a minor issue. Will guide you through the story while letting you continue playing at your own pace. So it's less like a rush to do them, and more like, you can come in and come back. You can, you know, push in, pull out. Just me, just like me and your mom, you know. Ha! Anyways, we will also be adding a dialogue system to the game, letting NPCs talk to you. We love how it feels We love how it feels and where it's heading. Here's an image of a player taking an incoming call. Okay, so it looks like you're talking to the main trader guy. That is the guy you get the spud guns and seeds from, and he's giving you quests. I can't read that because it's censored pretty decently. But here we have a clock. We've started work on a new interactive part. The next chapter will introduce a clock, so mechanics can check the time anytime, whether they're driving or at their base. But that's not the best part about it. The clock will also allow the mechanic to set a specific time for it to interact with a trigger. Thanks to it, you will be able to set a time for your base defenses to turn on or off. Okay. Boy, it's early to be reading. 2:45, but I had to wake up early. So, okay, creative mode update. We already got this. They delivered on this remastering the creative mode default map and adding a bunch of water. Yeah. Okay. And we also got decorating the main menu. We got the enemy capsules. We got the interactive tutorial part. So they have not made all the promises not true. It's just a majority. So we got a creative mode update. That was the thing that added the thing. Creative mode update again. Okay. Minor update. Developer Q&A 22, which was only a couple months after the 21. They posted at a regular time, 11:03. But yeah, September 17th, that was only, 8 months after? And a couple days, I think. Alright, anyways, Devblog 22. Hi, mechanics. It's that special time again when we open up and show off some of our content. We've been... Okay, don't laugh at me in the comments. I don't know how to read. No, it's fine. I'm just tired. I stayed up late last night. Alright. Content. We've been working at the Scrap Mechanic. We've been working on at the Scrap Mechanic HQ. This is probably one of the most exciting dev blogs we've done in a while. As we're showing off the new digging system. Okay. So yeah, this is someone using the sticky wheels and plasma drill to dig through the ground. As it seems. And then exploring caves. I don't know. I think that the caves or at least these caves don't look too great if this is a naturally occurring cave and it's not just the result of boring random holes into the walls. Okay, so it seems like this is like an underground dungeon area we might have to do. Underground digging and exploration. The new chapter will come with a brand new island, housing a huge collapsed mine and massive mystery. The new location that you will get to explore will contain a lot of new content and underground biomes. Once in it, you will have to create a mining vehicle and start digging for resources while uncovering small and large cave systems. Some parts of the mines will require special types of drills to get past. In some cases, explosives will be needed. We put a lot of work into making vehicle digging into a fun and creative experience. Here are a few shots showing underground digging and exploration in action for the first time. You can also get a first glimpse at a very dangerous place, the underground station. Keep in mind that these shots don't have the correct lighting and particles yet. Everything will look better in the final version. So yeah, this is the underground station. And then this is underground exploration. Suffocation. Okay. Here's the sticky wheels. We got particle effects and such. Sticky wheels update. Here's a little update on the sticky wheels we have shown previously. We really love how these turned out. They work really well and have a nice gooey look when you drive. That's what she said. You will definitely need these when digging into the mine. They will most likely have a pink-purple colored goo by default instead of the yellowish-green ones shown in the GIFs. We are also looking into letting you paint them colors. So, it's going to be more purple, like the chemicals, rather than the pink, the green, but you can paint them. Here's more of the CableBot stuff. CableBot update. The CableBots are really starting to shape up. Buried deep underground in the collapsed mine, these clankers come in great numbers, attacking both you and your creations on sight. Sometimes they latch onto your creation and will gradually eat away at it. Other times they may simply leech off your battery or fuel sources. You better slap them off your creations before they start piling up. That's when they're going to do some real damage. That's interesting. So, if they're like a big horde of them, they will literally eat you alive. But if it's just a small bunch, they might just grab onto your cock. No, they aren't grabbing onto your cock. No, they're not grabbing onto your power source. Yeah, that's what they said. That's what she said. Battery generator. Electric engines. Okay, so you turn this and it generates battery. Cool. Signs. Wedges. We already got wedges in creative. That's cool. Plasma saw. So, just like cuts better. And then here's some NPC characters. The next chapter will feature a few new NPCs to interact with. So you have a baby walk and a trader guy with like safari type stuff. Missing half of his mustache. Quite literally, it's not even like it's it's chopped it right. It's just shing, cut it right off. Fancy tuxedo. New outfit time, so you get a tuxedo. That's cool. 23. Here we go. The turret seat. I know this. The next chapter is going to have a turret seat. So instead of having to make a turret using engines and all that stuff, you can just use this. Sawbots. This is how you get the wedges in the main game. More stuff about secret underground locations. The multi-component kit, which you're able to upgrade your stuff to highest quality. Ore collector and ore crusher. So this will collect ore while you're mining, and then this will crush it into usable parts. Trash bot update. So it looks like he got not bigger, but they changed up how he's gonna go. And then a new outfit for miners. Update. 24. Miner bot. So it appears to be a flying bot that will move around erratically and hit you. A grow bed. Yes, UV grow bed, where you can have dirt and it's powered by batteries and it grows stuff. New lighting systems. They're updating how the lighting works in the engine. builder quest, so you can go. Oh, there's our guy right there, half mustache man. You can go and build stuff for people. Fire. Okay, so yeah, they've always had a flammable option, but now it's finally going to be in use. Updating new warehouse. So this one's like power out warehouse. And a backpack for the farmer and the other farmer. I don't know. Oh yeah, these are the digging bots, so they'll come out and shoot out robots, and that's it. Number 25, released in 2023. The last one was released in 2022. This one was released in 2023. So these are like the slammer tote bots, big yellow goblins. The underwater tote bots, which are blue. The red ones again. Oh, this is how they work. Oh yeah, the green tape bot, which has bubble wrap. The yellow tape bot, which fires paint. And then the underground grow lab, which has both of the new guys in it. The ore prospector will help you get the most out of your ore. So that means you just put it, I guess. Oh no, wait! It's like a prospector. Like it pans for gold. No, it filters through like dirt and stuff. New glass. Okay, I'm not sure if that's already in the game, but that's cool. General rebalance and item schematics. Walk outfit. That's cool. Number 26, released in last year. So here's some pictures of the new world generation. This is nice. I like the retaining wall. We're finally getting bridges. We haven't had bridges. Oh, raid redesign. So it looks like the robots are getting drop pods, like it's 40k. The corn nade. Throw a corn grenade and it explodes. It's like a stick bomb. Multi-shaped parts. So it looks like they're working on the collisions of some parts. Ladder. Works like a ladder. Cool. Oh, freezer and ice block. So it's like a frictionless block which can launch you. And duck outfit. The Trashbot boss has gotten a lot bigger. Dude. Okay. Now, Scrap Mechanic 1.0 and Drilling Thunder. We finally got the release date. July 24th. Now I have... So, oh, they are adding weather effects. That's cool. Looks like some sort of like searching blimp type. As you can see, the new lighting system looks already a lot better. Like, look, that's pretty good. The new chapter is coming. Okay, it's gonna be one of those trailer things where it goes fast. Okay, so the first shot here, I'm going frame by frame using the keys on my keyboard. Okay, so this is the drop pod already. Looks like it's a triple drop pod dropping bots. the trash bot boss fight. This is like the start of the fight. I can tell. Like, look, he does like a roar. He's like, whoa, and then they start the fight. Underground, like mining crystals or something, or squares of ham, something like that. Oh, this is the drill bots. So look, it like pops off, and then it starts. It would be firing robots. Drilling thunder. So yeah, now they're heading into the underground. July 24th. Oh. That's cool. So it looks like this is just like the showing off the update for the physics. Look at all the physics that's happening right now. See, it looks like there's some chaos combat here. No, I don't want to. Yeah. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video, which will possibly, actually, it'll probably be a Doom video. So, see you guys later. Bye.